Can you dig it?
So much that he's going to get a metal detector. He says he wants to get one. So alright, Dave. Hey! Please.
Dig it.
Look at me. You know what I mean? Come on, let's get digging. Dig it out.
Dig it.
Right. That kind of strong bomb. People. Well, I've come to a different location today, so and I'm not with Twiggy the dig today as well because he's had to go somewhere, so he can't come. So I've just decided to come out on my own. I thought I'll go to that other permission that I had, which is it's on the moorlands actually, and I don't know if you can see behind me. It's absolutely beautiful up here. It's a bit nippy, but the wind's quite low. So let's see what I can find because I've got no idea. Because I don't even know if anybody used to come up on moors, although I've got one place where there used to be a building that's fell down now, so I'm going to go head for there and have a look at that. Okay, see you soon. Isn't it lovely? Lots of sheep round here. I came up here once and I came across an angry sheep and it was stalking me. And he started hiding behind a bush, and because I couldn't see its face, he thought I couldn't see it, but it had a big fat belly hanging out the side. So these little sheepies are a bit more friendlier. Sheepies! Sheep. There isn't sort of a name for a sheep, is it? You know, like you call the dog Fido and that. It's called sheep, don't you? Sheepy. Sheep. Managed to get here finally. I've been walking for ages. And if you just look behind me now, you can see some rubble. Now that rubble used to be an old house. I think it's been fell down for about 120 years or something like that. So, dig it on here now. So look if there's anything around. Okay, see you in a minute. Well, this is alright. I've only been here a minute and look what I found. First bong. Although it's got a hole in it. I can't really tell what it is, but because it's got a hole in it, I think it might be a coin. It's been a bit valuable. Someone's had a necklace or something. Ooh! 1 minute. 1 minute. I'm going to show you everything today. Everything. Well, I've just dug up a bud lid. But what I'm most impressed about is, look how small that hole is. Look, there's my foot. Look how small it is, and it was right in the middle. And do you know how I managed to do that? I'll tell you how I've managed to do it. Out there on YouTube was showing me how to dig sort of, because if you notice, my other holes was like bomb explosions because they were like I just didn't know where it was. I was always about 4 foot off. Anyway, somebody said if you put your pinpointer thing, not on my Pro, but on my Garrett detector, and then pull it back slowly, and then go across like in a cross, that when the sound just disappears, that the point of where the object is right in front of the detector. So I've been trying that method, and it's bang on, it's superb, it works fabulous. So hopefully now I can do more digging of neat holes and more finding of treasure instead of just digging holes and that. Right, I'm going to give you a demonstration of what I meant, right? Okay, so there's my Garrett, and there's the top that I found before. So I've just chucked it on the floor. Oh. Right, so I just chucked it on the floor, so if you look there, it's bonging. So it's definitely, and it's showing that very top tone like it's some sort of top silver, but it's not, it's a bud lid. So if you press this button now in the middle, watch, it does a permanent. So if I pull that back, see how it's gone off there, just in front? See, so I know now just to dig in front. Hey, it's buzzing, isn't it? Really good sound then, and I've just been digging away in the middle of nowhere, and I found what looks like a paint tube tin thing. So, yes, it's nice to come out here painting the scenery, painters, but it's not really good to be chucking your stuff on the floor. You should take it home with you. Okay? Well, I've just had a chat with Farmer Robert, who owns up here. What a nice man he is. I didn't meet him before, you see, just asked him. But anyway, he came up and I was having a chat with him with his dog and that. And, you know, he says, you don't even want half of anything that I find. That's nice of him. And he had a lovely little dog as well. Anyway, do you know what I was most impressed by? He complimented on my holes because he said there has been people up here that have just been digging and they've just been leaving a right mess. Well, I told you I'll never do that, me. So he says I'm welcome to do where I want, whenever I want from now on. So that's good, isn't it? Ooh! Just dig this thing in the field and I'm just going to show you. Can you see it? Can see it. What is that? What is that? It's massive. What is it? What is it? Oh, what is it? What is it? Look at, oh, it's proper summit. Proper summit, innit? Oh, hey, hey. Oh, look, my finger. I've got my gloves in my bag, but I'm too excited. I was going to have to, putting the camera down a minute, I'm going to have to investigate this a bit more. Right, well, I've been trying my hardest to look, but when I was trying to rub it off at the sides, it was sort of a bit of green coming off, so I thought I'd better not rub it too much, I better wait till I get home. But I don't know what that is. Look, it's massive. It's dead green as well, so that makes me think it must be copper. So it's a copper something, dead green, and I can see some. It's definitely a coin. Oh, it's a top find. Just dug up that. It's like a bit of iron or something or other, but look at my neat hole. Are you impressed, people? Look, I've done it like what you've said. I've done like bits on the edges there, and then look, and I've kept this bit here, and I've just tucked it all back in. And look, you can't hardly tell I've been there. Some big lump of iron. Neat hole. I'm getting better, aren't I? What I just found, you won't believe it. A big horseshoe. It weighs a ton, that. It's got older. I wonder, that must be quite old as well, that. Big horseshoe. Look at the size of it. It's massive. Just found it there. Hey, do you think that means I'm going to be lucky then for the rest of the day? I'm going to take that home, lucky horseshoe, and hang it up somewhere. You're supposed to always hang them that way though, aren't you? Because it's that way mean that your bad luck runs out or something, and that way means it holds all your good luck. But look at that, woo! Hey, lucky horseshoe, fab, fab, fab! Right, I've just found that, I don't know what it is. It looks like it's got 2 holes on each end as though it's been attached to something. It could have been a wine bottle thing on the front, or it's been attached to something anyway. It's not a coin. It's quite deep down, and I spent ages finding it, but I don't know what it is. Can't see out on it. Can't see anything on it. Look at that. I'm going to have loads to show you after, aren't I, when I'm clean up? All unusual things. He's brilliant here, you know. He's absolutely ace. I mean, you couldn't get a better permission than this. Look at this. Look at it. So I'm just going across this bottom field here now. I'm just going to do all the bottom off there. And maybe try and go, because I'm learning about fields. I've not really been on fields before. And then I might do that field like tomorrow. He says I can come anytime, Rob. Farmer Rob. What a nice man he was. I'm really pleased about that. First farmer, and you're great, so I like farmers. Got a bit excited then. Top bongs near a wall, because I thought this old wall here, this might have where people might have sheltered in the old days, but no. It's a can of Carlsberg Export. Flipping heck. The thing you might be able to tell the difference on today is I've got my headphones on. Not because I'm disturbing sheep out, but because you was all telling me again on YouTube, which are all fantastic information, that if I put my headphones on, that I'd hear things bonging in different sounds. Well, it's true. I can hear them more sharp. I can hear different noises and stuff. So I'm really enjoying the headphones. The only bit that's rubbish about it is every time you want to dig a hole, you've got to get them on and off and on and off and on and off and on and off. But it's going to be worth it when I find a Roman coin. I think I might find something in this field because the history of up here dates back to Neolithic times. So anything could be in these fields here on the moors. So get going again. I'm having a great day, I am. Even though I'm on my own and I've got no one to talk to. Still having a good day. I've just been walking about that field for about 2 hours. And most of the stuff was just either stuff I can't identify. They're mock rock things. And I got that copper penny thing, can't wait to get home and clean that one, and that taggy thing, and then there was a couple of beer cans, but mostly there was nothing, which is good because, you know, like, I don't, when you're middle at moors, don't really expect to find loads of stuff, especially if you're in the middle of a farmer's field. Anyway, I've come back up to the house bit here because there's a big tree behind me, can you see? And there's all walls here. There must be something in here that's good, even if it's just interesting. It doesn't have to be an old like Roman relic, does it? It could just anything that's just interesting. So I'm just having a rest for a minute, and then I'll get on with it. I hope you're all having a good day out there too. Okay, bye. I've just found this. Oh, it's heavy. Look, it's like a big sundial. I thought it was an hot rock at first, but you don't get a hot rock like the shape of a sundial, do you? God, it weighs a ton. I think it's a cog off a tractor or something. I can't carry that home, it would kill me. Weighs about £50. Look at it. What do you think it is? Do you think it's a cog? It's not a Roman cog, is it, off a Roman chariot? But heck, weighs a ton. Look. Ah, it's like a nice sun shape. Well, I found something else that's a bit major interesting in here. In fact, it might be the biggest penny I've ever found. I'm going to show it you. Right, you won't believe your eyes when you see this. Ready? Ready? Here it comes, here it comes. Look at the size of that. I don't know what it is. It's just round. It's just round, that's it. But I don't know what it is. But I dug it up, didn't I? Big round thing. Ooh. It's like a... I don't know what that is. Just not a penny though, is it? Obviously, look at the size of it. Well, I'm done for the day now. I've only come out for a couple of hours, so I've not really been out for ages, but I've really enjoyed it coming out on my own today, because you just go where you want to, can't you? Spend as much time as where you want to, and just toddle off everywhere. Anyway, so that's it for today. Been out about 2 hours, but I think I'll probably come out tomorrow as well and do a bit more. Because that farmer Rob says he owns all these fields up here, so I can do any of them now. So that's the right result, because it's only round the corner from my house, this. Isn't it nice living like this, right near to your house? I think you can see Manchester in that background there, can you see it? Anyway, okay, might see you tomorrow, otherwise I'll see you next week. Have a good week, see ya!
Can you dig it?